Hi everyone, this is Vashti Rains, and I'm coming to you with video 10 on the Orbera Intra Gastric Balloon. I'm sorry for the delay. I thought I heard somebody outside talking. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys with the report to let you know that my Orbera uh, balloon was removed after 4 months of being in. On Thursday, I had an emergency removal because I had an obstruction of some sort, which I won't know all of the details until I go in for my checkup on Thursday. So last Thursday, I'll have the dates and everything in the comments. But again, last Thursday, I had to have my balloon removed. I was actually sick for 2 weeks. I was severely dehydrated, and um, I again, I'm a nurse myself, and bad thing about nurses or any kind of health practitioners, we always think that we have the answers to certain things and what have you, and we think we can just kind of muscle it on through. But that was not the case here. I probably had some issues going on before. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Had some issues going on a couple of uh, days before it got to the point where I needed to see the physician. I was actually trying to hold out until my next doctor's visit, which would have been Thursday. I ended up going into the office on Tuesday because of my dehydration. And, um, they gave me IV fluids and, Zofran and Reglan, and it subsided. The feelings kind of subsided. The feeling of nausea and vomiting and all that kind of subsided. Uh, but as soon as I got home, I got ill again. I called them that Wednesday. They're like, okay, we're just going to go ahead and take it out. One thing that I do want to say is this is a really good product. My total weight loss in 4 months is 56 pounds. That's with the working out, the eating right. I Whatever the obstruction is, again, I'll give details on it once I get all of the information. Um, but the again, the eating, the working out, the staying hydrated, and all that stuff. As long as you're doing those things, it should work. I don't know exactly what happened in my situation. I don't want to give the product a bad name. I can never say anything about it because it has been a great tool for me. It has again helped me to lose a total of 56 pounds. Um, Along with all of the other things that I've been doing. Let's see. One thing that I want to do, I had a long conversation with the nurse practitioner who was in the office, and I was telling her about how I had been doing the YouTube videos because there was not a lot of information out here on it or what have you. She told me that Apollo.com is where you can go to find all the latest updates and information on the product, like education and all that stuff. Let me see what else is. I think that's important to tell. Again, and I'm sorry that's what took me so long to do the video because somebody had left a comment and asked, was there an update? And I was really feeling ill and thought I was going to be able to do it and wasn't able to. And then all this turn of events took place. Thinking, what else? Is there anything in particular? I just want to jump on here really quick and say this because I don't want to forget to do it. But when I go to my doctor's visit on Thursday, I promise I will have, complete details on like what actually happened in my case in particular. Um, and, we can just go from there. I do plan on continuing my weight loss, of course, because I'm not exactly where I want to be. I'm a little past where I am that I wanted to be with the tool, which is good. But also, since I have 2 months left, I think that they're probably going to put me on some kind of program there for the last 2 months, because you remember the balloon is a year process, but it's you have the balloon for 6 months and then you have managed care for the last six. So since I have two left, I think that we're probably going to be on some kind of like maybe meal replacement or something to that sort. Again, I take into consideration that I am a 44-year-old woman. You know, I've never had any kind of illnesses or anything like that, and you know, probably my body was just beginning to reject it because of having that foreign body inside of my body like that. Um, and again, I don't, like I said, I don't want to give the product a bad name at all, because it did help me quite a bit. Because I mean, I feel really good. I'm just saying. So, um, thank you to everybody who has subscribed. And you know, just continue to follow my journey. I promise I will be back on Thursday with, you know, complete details, proper stats, and all that stuff. I'm even going to let you know what I was before I received the Orbera. Okay? So, you guys have a happy Sunday, and I will see you on Thursday. And please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.